Hi, I'm Anukruti Govind Sharma from DRS International School, and for most part of human history, whether we were hunter gatherers or early farmers, we always had a certain amount of time every day when, apart from work, we could actually sit back, relax, and just observe things happening around us. We were not overtly stimulated. But when we look at today's times, the current age, modern age scenario where we are constantly stimulated by this or that. It can be social media or it can be your smartphone, your laptops. We are being constantly bombarded by news, and there are SMSs and WhatsApp messages pouring in, and there is so much of constant stimulation which is happening in our minds from all the different directions. There is so much of news, there is an information overload literally in our brains and in our minds that we don't even realize that in a span of 24 hours we are just being bombarded by this information, and most of this time this information is irrelevant for us. What eventually ends up happening is this constant overstimulation of the mind, and before we can realize it, it actually happens. And what actually happens is that our lives become constantly controlled by our minds and the thoughts running in our minds. This constant stimulation of the mind is happening 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And it eventually leads to a state of hyperactivity. It leads to hyperactive minds. It leads to worry, stress, anxiety, constant bombardment of the mind with thoughts, relevant and irrelevant. A problem such as overthinking develops over a period of time, not just in adults but in our school going children as well. Overthinking eventually leads to anxiety and stress, and anxiety and stress can eventually take on a dark, brooding form of depression. So it all basically starts at this grassroots level of overstimulation 24 hours a day with constant information from all the directions. So, what I have learned and what I have realized in my life is that if in a span of 24 hours every day, we can just manage to squeeze out not more than 5 minutes, and if we can just sit back, close our eyes, take a deep breath in and a slow exhale out, and if we can just sit back and relax for these 5 minutes and not be stimulated by our mobile phones or our laptops, if we can just switch off our smartphones for 5 minutes, just close our eyes and allow our minds to become still, allow our minds to not be stimulated by any external information or internal running thought processes. If we can just sit back and do nothing and know nothing during these 5 minutes, if we can allow ourselves to be cut away or shut off from the rest of the outer world for just a span of 5 minutes every day, starting today, it can lead to so much relaxation. You know, just being able to sit still, allowing our minds to cool off, to slow down, allowing our internal thought processes to just slow down, not allowing our mind to be bombarded constantly by external processes or internal thought processes, just allowing our minds to slow down and become more still, and just getting into this habit of observing our thoughts as they come and as they pass by. This practice of meditation for just 5 minutes every day can lead to a more powerful version of you, a happier you, a happier you who can also spread more joy and happiness around you. Somebody who, as a kid or as a student, as a college going student or as an adult, can try to become more peaceful, more happy, so that you can become more capable of spreading joy and happiness around you, spreading joy and happiness amongst the people around you. You know, if we can just strive to do that by sitting back and meditating for just 5 minutes a day, it can make our lives so much more fruitful. I have realized that meditation is a very powerful technique, a very simple and a powerful tool, which we can employ in our lives every day for not half an hour or 15 minutes. I don't want that much of time. I just want 5 sincere minutes of yours every day, and that's it. If we can inculcate this habit of daily meditation in our lives, it can lead us to becoming a more powerful, more effective version of ourselves, a happier version of ourselves, and a version of ourselves that can concentrate and focus better on our studies, which can lead to better grades in our internal assessments and test scores. And that's a win win situation, isn't it? You can be more happy, people around you can be more happy, and you can become a smarter and a brighter student at the same time, because meditation not just allows you to calm your mind and still your thoughts, but it also allows your mind to become razor sharp, super focused, and concentrated on whatever you do. And the same applies to your studies. So let's get together every day and spend some time with each other every day, be it for just 5 minutes, and learn to meditate together. This constant daily meditation and this group meditation therapy is so powerful, children, and you will learn that. You will realize that eventually with me, as and when we keep meeting each other every day. And having spoken about meditation, how can yoga be left behind? And speaking of yoga, I'm sure all of you know that 21st June is the International Day of Yoga, and today is 11th of June, which means the exact perfect countdown has started from today. Yes, my dear students of DRS International School, we have just 10 days left for the International Day of Yoga. And this year it's going to be super special because of the changing times all around us. This time, this year, it's not just going to be International Day of Yoga, it's going to be the first ever global digital International Day of Yoga 2020. And let me tell you that the theme for this year's International Day of Yoga is Ghar Ghar Mein Yog, which focuses on the importance of doing yoga and exercises every day at home along with your parents and families while practicing social distancing, because practicing yoga at home, doing exercises daily at home along with your family, not just saves you from contagious coronavirus infections which are spreading outside your home, but a constant daily practice of yoga right in the safety and the comfort of your home also ensures better health and a stronger immunity for you as well as your family, your parents, your siblings, your extended families, your relatives, everybody, whoever is staying with you at your homes. So, having said that, Ghar Ghar Mein Yog is the yoga theme for 2020, and on the 21st of June 2020, which is a Sunday, it's not going to be a holiday for us. It's going to be a very special day, and I am going to be conducting not one but two live online yoga sessions where we will be practicing the International Yoga Protocol. This yoga protocol, which is designed by the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. This yoga protocol, this common yoga protocol, is going to be followed by everybody across the length and the breadth of the nation on the 21st of June 2020, and we are going to do the same. So I will be guiding you, my dear students, through this entire common yoga protocol, and together we will do all the exciting yoga poses and exercises along with each other on a digital platform through our online DRS International classes. One session for the primary section and one session for the secondary section. Yoga, exercises, pranayam, and meditation. This is going to be the schedule for your online yoga class on the 21st of June, which is a Sunday, and together we are going to rock this common yoga protocol for 2020, which aspires to highlight the importance of Ghar Ghar Mein Yog, which translates into, the exact English translation of Ghar Ghar Mein Yog is practicing yoga inside the safety and comfort of your homes, domestic yoga. We don't need an excuse to skip a yoga class every day. We don't need to step out and go into a fancy or a snazzy yoga studio every day to practice yoga. Your home is enough, your teacher is enough. I am there to guide you through different styles of yoga, different poses of yoga, through the help of digital technology which we have, this new age modern technology which we have available to us in the form of smartphones and laptops and super fast internet connections. So I am there to guide you through the different levels of yoga. You are already there in the comfort and the safety of your homes. So what else do you want? And we have International Day of Yoga coming up in the next 10 days. Are you excited? I sure am excited. I cannot at all wait to meet all of you. Can't wait to catch up with all my super bright and intelligent students of DRS International School on the 21st of June 2020. Stay tuned to the DRS International portal for more details regarding the timings of these two online live yoga sessions. And along with these two yoga sessions, yes, I will be posting a very special and a very intriguing and a very interesting meditation on that day. This meditation will be devoted to the theme of Ghar Ghar Mein Yog, wherein you can learn how to meditate effectively with your family every day right at your homes. Along with a live meditation, I will also be posting a video which will cover all the exercises and all the poses which have been selected by the Ministry of Ayush Government of India to be followed as a part of this year's Common Yoga Protocol. So that in case, for whatever reason, you are not able to attend this live yoga session with me, you will still have a pre-recorded video which will be posted online for your reference, and you can just follow that video whenever you have time in the comfort of your home according to your convenience. You can just follow that video and watch the entire video. Just follow along with me, listen to my instructions, look at what I'm doing in the video, and you can practice this common yoga protocol by yourself at your home with your families, with your brothers and sisters, with your friends, and still get all the health benefits of this common yoga protocol. So stay tuned for updates regarding timings for these two live online yoga sessions which will be conducted on 21st of June, which is a Sunday. So it is not a holiday, it is a very special, exciting day, and let's catch up with each other and spend some good time with each other along with practicing yoga and pranayam and meditation, of course. Along with these two live sessions, there will be a pre-recorded meditation and there will also be a pre-recorded yoga session dedicated to this year's Common Yoga Protocol. Having said that, it's time for me to wrap up this video, and I am going to catch up with all of you once again tomorrow, which is a Friday, with a brand new meditation for the tiny tots of DRS. So having said that, stay at home, children, stay safe, be good, take care of your parents, take care of your families, and also help out with all the household chores, all right? And I'm going to catch up with you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye bye.